Hey everyone, welcome to Go Game Yourself. I'm Jordan and I have a very special guest with me on the sofa.
Hello.
This is my good friend Craig, who has been very kind and brought down his Xbox One as well as the rare replay collection. Is that the right name for it?
Yeah.
Me and Craig go a long way back. I'll call it what we like, yeah. We go a long way back. We worked in games retail together when we were going through college, and we're both pretty big Nintendo fans, I think. And you won't see this on the camera, but Craig is also a big Lego Dimensions fan. There are a ton of Lego figures sitting in front of us, but we're not playing that today.
Sorry, that was a bit weird.
Thanks for that. What are we playing first?
Battletoads. Battletoads Arcade.
Battletoads Arcade. Not the NES game, because apparently that's balls to the wall hard. Well, I know for a fact that it's balls to the walls hard, even though I've never played it. I've never played this either. In fact, I didn't know this existed until you said about playing it.
I'm just weirded by the balls to the wall, I'll be honest.
I've never heard that phrase before.
I have, but it's creeped me out.
Okay. Balls to the wall. It's not something you ever want to experience,
right.
Is balls to the wall.
I'm going to try and go as Zitz, and you try and go as Pimple, because that way I might get the stamp as well.
Okay. Press B. So, how do you play this game?
I'm not sure which one I am.
I'm the bright green one, I think.
You play it as if it was Streets of Rage or any other game.
Okay, I'm just trying to figure out
which the living crap out of everybody.
Which button does what though? So A is the attack button. Are there any special attacks? Because there usually are in these type of games.
Not that I found. Just button mash like crazy and be prepared to die a lot because they made it ridiculously difficult to screw us all over.
There is a charge attack, like a charge attack kick you can do. Yeah. A lot of time when you push like the, is that different? No, it's not different. A lot of time when you push like an attack and a jump button together, for example, it will do a special attack. I know they introduced that into Streets of Rage games, and Final Fight may have had that, but a number of other ones had it.
I pretty much lost track of Streets of Rage once the kangaroo came in.
Yeah, that was the third one. That was the last one as well. There's been a number of like homebrew type things made based on Streets of Rage. Like I think they tried to make an unofficial sequel to Streets of Rage games. I'm surprised at that as well. Like they brought Golden Axe back. They did a 3D version of that. They even did an Altered Beast again, which you can go back and play that game. It's bloody atrocious. It's so slow.
I never played the Golden Axe reboot, but I heard it was quite.
It's dreadful. Not meant to be good, no.
But then again, they never made anything more of these guys, so.
Yeah, this is true.
Just a game design they thought just went away. That we all sit and play as retro games.
Yeah.
And say, why did they ever get rid of these? Why
did they ever stop scrolling beat 'em ups? Because they were actually really good fun. Because they're over in about 30 minutes. That's why. I love scrolling beat 'em ups. I have a very fond memory of playing Final Fight with a guy who worked in an arcade in Florida. I was over there with the family for a holiday, and in this shopping mall there was an arcade, and I went in and I was playing a wrestling game, and then at one point I was standing just looking at Final Fight. I don't think I had any money left. I think that was the problem. And one of the guys who worked in the arcade, he just came over and said, "You want to have a game?" And he just put a load of quarters in, and me and him sat and played through Final Fight, and I think we only got to like the end of the second level, but it was the furthest I'd ever gotten in that game because it was bloody difficult.
Well, speaking of Streets of Rage, I used to play Streets of Rage with my sister because I'm that cool. And,
I played Golden Axe with my sister.
There was one time ever that we got into like the very end of the game. We're going into like, as I recall, it was like a sort of office thing that you were going in to fight this last guy.
I remember that.
Completely wrong.
No, you're right.
But I think the cable of one of the controllers was coming. Is that me out? Yeah.
Yeah, you died as well. You lost life.
Yeah, the cable was coming loose. I went to fix it and somehow managed to turn the whole Mega Drive off. This was in the days when nothing saved ever.
No, you didn't have save games. You had level skips and passwords in games, but that was it. Any other games, and you just didn't do anything.
This did not go down well.
Is this the first boss? Why are there Star Destroyers in the background? Was Battletoads a cartoon before a video game, or was it a video game then a cartoon?
I think, judging from the making of video that they had included in this game, I believe that they designed this with the thought of, we want to merchandise like the Turtles do.
Oh, okay. But Turtles was the influence.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta love the early 90s cartoons. You know, you had Biker Mice from Mars, you had Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, although that was started in the 80s as a comic. You had Battletoads. Samurai Pizza Cats is one of my favourite anthropomorphic...
What do you call when you want some pepperoni?
Samurai Pizza Cats.
But the weird thing is, you also had Bucky O'Hare.
Oh, Bucky O'Hare, yeah.
Apparently didn't last as long as in my imagination it did. Yeah, this is bizarre. This is a Christmas level. It's so freaking weird.
Good old Battletoad games changing the type of gameplay. You know, we've gone from a scrolling beat 'em up to, I'm guessing there's platforming here. We're essentially in just the one plane now.
Sort of pointing myself with that jump.
Push a button.
Sure happens to a lot of toads. Well, that's you I was trying to beat up there.
Oh,
that made sense.
You actually can't damage each other in this, can you?
I don't think so. Yeah, it's kind of slippy.
Oh, yeah. I noticed that. I actually noticed that in the first level.
Sort of
I thought it was kind of, your character kind of glides along a little bit. Frosty the Snowman is throwing his balls at you. Oh. I got killed by frozen balls. What the hell? Oh, it's a reindeer. It's Rudolph!
Do you not know that whenever they're not delivering Christmas presents, they like to kill toads? That's part of the Santa story, right?
Can you please go and alter the Wikipedia article for reindeers and add that in? When they're not delivering toys, they like to kill toads.
I'm pretty sure there was a deleted scene in Elf where Buddy starts like helping the reindeer destroy some Battletoads. Pretty sure I remember that.
I want to watch that film again.
You can pick up their guns, by the way.
Can you use them though?
Yeah.
Or do you just throw them?
No.
We don't use guns!
Here, I don't know why you'd want a... Maybe that's where they got it from Big Daddy. BioShock. I just turned into a drill for no apparent reason.
Oh, that's helpful.
There you go. They ripped it off. Those jerks. I'm shooting elves with a gun as a toad, just like the ones I used to know.
I can't believe we're in January singing Christmas songs.
Yeah.
I know we have the volume turned down, so we can't really hear what the music's like, but it does kind of sound Christmassy. They didn't think to rewrite a version of Santa Claus is coming to town with a machine gun.
Santa
and
Claus
some toads.
is gunning you down.
Ah, Futurama.
I think you might have to go back as Rash.
I can only be Rash. That sucks balls.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't like to say stuff like that on the channel. Oh, God almighty.
How can you not like to say suck balls, but you already said balls to the wall?
That's different. Not much further. Thank God.
Welcome
This
to
level
Go
is
Game
tedious.
Yourself, where we talk about balls.
And the next episode of Go Balls Yourself. I don't know if that's a possibility.
We really should have coordinated that better, given that.
Probably.
I think I have need of life and you don't.
Okay, yeah, I guess we're not really planning what we're doing here, we're just kind of...
If we were paying money, we might be, but
yeah.
We can button master our heart's content.
Yeah, why am I carrying like a big giant, like,
it's good for beating people with.
Bitchy!
I'm pretty sure he just cross-thrusted at me and I was quite creeped out.
I killed him for you, so it's...
Cross-thrusting reindeer.
Jesus.
And then the boss in this Christmas theme level is completely out of the Christmas theme.
This whole cave is completely out of the Christmas theme. We've essentially gone into the Earth's core almost, and it has a rib cage for some reason.
I'm not sure what they were thinking.
We were talking about the Battletoads Double Dragon crossover earlier as well. Again, another game which I've never played.
But another interesting rare replay fact that they give you was that they actually made the Double Dragon characters slightly weaker just because they wanted their guys to be better. So,
it's not really a comparison anyway.
It was the most random crossover ever.
Yeah, but again, that was scrolling beat 'em ups. Why don't we just mash these two things together and see what happens? Because they're both the same sort of game.
So why did we not get Streets of Axe?
Because that sounds terrible. Streets of Axe.
Sorry, Golden Rage.
That sounds worse.
That sounds like some sort of thing that somebody gets really angry with you.
Yeah.
And pees on you.
Yep. Oh, this political decision annoys me. Golden Rage, and then peas on politicians' posters. I don't know why I talked about politics for that, but you know.
There's a lot of blood.
Yeah, this is quite a. I thought you kicked me for a second. This is quite a violent game.
And more crotch thrusting. I couldn't even say crotch thrusting there. I was so outraged.
More crotch thrusting.
Rabid Rudolph is the name of that character. Brilliant.
Scammy. I think scummy is more appropriate.
Zitz is the dealer of death. Oh, that's me. I'm the dealer of death. Screw you.
I am the dealer of death. That'll be $3.50.
I'm pretty sure that's going to be something in Game of Thrones at some point.
What?
Everything is the something of something.
The mother of dragons, the hamster of cheese. I don't know.
I think they do that on the honest trailers for it, and they do show the amount of times they do the something of something.
I think I've seen that.
Very funny. I wonder, do some people, some kids watching those YouTube videos get that it used to be all trailers had that exact voice?
They probably do, because some films
the trailers don't do
they don't actually have voiceovers now, do they? They just have stuff from the film and go, and here's what happens at the end of the film. The only thing we haven't shown you are the end credits. A work colleague, friend of mine, showed me the trailer for.
We actually do.
I punched him in the dick.
That's actually how you beat him.
Oh my god! You grab him by the junk and punch him in the balls.
Yeah.
Okay,
go balls yourself is bad.
Go balls yourself. Before that, I was going to say about something completely unrelated, but it doesn't matter anymore. We're talking about film trailers.
It just doesn't matter now. You punch someone in the
Yeah, I've achieved all I wanted to achieve
Trying
today.
not to swear on Jordan's channel.
Yeah.
That guy was rambling on the bog there.
He was in the toilet?
Yeah.
There's a lot of weird humour in this. It's kind of bordering on the toilet humour. Like punching the guy in the balls and the guy in the toilet, you know? But again, it's the market for it.
Well, you wonder, was it actually designed by adults or sort of teenagers?
Yeah. Oh, more dick punching!
I think there were adults that just knew what teenagers like.
Getting punched in the dick.
It's like he starts hitting us back, we just come in, grab his junk. There we go, grab his junk, punch him in the nuts. It's the wee sound effect.
Oh! I just noticed that for the first time. Oh dear. But to make matters worse, then hit him with a massive fist while he knees you in the face. Hey! Gotta grab your junk! Hey, did you hit me? You might have crushed me.
I sure hope so.
Also, you got all the flies. I got nothing.
Who had all the flies?
Who had all the flies? You fat Battletoad, you fat Battletoad, you had all the flies! Oh, football hooliganism, you can't beat it unless you're punching someone.
Serious discussion. All I can picture when this rat is kicking out is
it's the slowest can in the world. Sounds like. Do you ever play Lemmings?
Yes, that was amazing.
It was amazing, but it had music like that in it. It had loads of those sort of classic old. Yeah, it was so good. I kind of want to get the Lemmings music and play it over the top of this now. Now that you mentioned the can.
I'm now thinking if anybody's likely to be internet bullying you for videos in this channel, it's likely to be. Please don't invite back that guy who keeps randomly breaking into song.
No, that's okay. If you've watched any of the Yoshi videos that me and my girlfriend Georgia do, that's what we do a lot of the time, and it's mostly musical theatre references, because that's her background, and because of her, I now have it in my head. So, I think the West Side Story...
Battletoads! We're just a bunch of crazy Battletoads!
There you go. Once you're a toad, you can be Battletoads, and when you're Battletoads, you get kicked in the face. Grab a rat by his dick and start punching, cause he is a rat. And you're in outer space. The toads are in town. They're punching up the rat guys. See?
Or
that's the one I most frequently reference.
Is really, really great for playing Battletoads. Why are we finding this guy so difficult?
I don't know. He's taking an absolute bloody age, and I'm sick of him already. Especially now he's not doing can dances. He's just jumping on us like a big giant rat.
What do you call her? Roger Rabbit's wife. What is she doing in the background?
That's not her. It's close though. It's her on a bad day.
Oh,
Jessica.
I hope I can come back eventually.
I think
you're
you
not
can.
just crotch thrusting yourself.
I often crotch myself. Wait, that sounds weird.
Rent.
I actually quite like this Street Fighter 2-esque bonus stage. I didn't know that this was in here, and it's making me very happy.
I don't know if I'm actually succeeding in doing anything by what I'm currently doing. You would
Also,
almost think they were just trying to get money out of us.
This game has, well, this video at
Zitz
least.
wins.
Oh, well done. Are you Zitz?
I believe so.
See someone in the Dragon Sword? Please summon the Dragon Sword. I don't see no Dragon Sword, Craig.
You can't really? I read that
Why,
totally
yeah,
wrong the first time.
I read it wrong and I thought, wow, I didn't even think that they were being really bad with it, because for some reason that's an acceptable thing to put in a video game.
In fairness, that's wonderful.
Yeah. In case you're wondering what we're on about, think of another way that you could misread the words cunning runts. I had to be careful because I was about to say that wrong.
If you didn't get that, you're best not knowing.
Yeah. And also this level is
Overall.
straight from the NES version, really. And again, mixing up the gameplay. I mean, this is the other thing as well. Like, this is a platform scrolling beat 'em up with this section in it. You know, I guess Gunstar Heroes. If you've never played that game, it's a 2D scrolling shoot 'em up. It had sections like this where you're still doing the same thing. So it again, old games had varied up this kind of game because we're saying about how scrolling beat 'em ups died out. This is a way to add something into them that's a little different. You know,
Well,
break up the gameplay a little.
particularly for an arcade version, you want
Yeah.
to try and to
What the hell is happening?
not continue to keep this turning into go balls yourself, but
Yeah.
you want to grab the paying customer by the balls.
And what better way to do them than to put them in different scenarios, punching and kicking rats in the testicles. This video is going to become a drinking game for people. How many times has genitalia been referenced? Take a drink. Feel free to do that, kids. Not kids. Oh, that's really bad. Well, teenagers are still kids and they drink. 18-year-olds, or if you're in the States, 21-year-olds. So you're still someone's kid.
Take a shot of milk every time we say balls.
Good lord, that has all sorts of other weird connotations that I won't even go into. Oh, I forgot that we had to avoid the giant balls.
It's quite fitting, really.
It really is.
Why am I dodging them? You're just standing in one place, yet I seem to be the one who's struggling.
You can't actually avoid these balls hitting you in the face.
You top Liz. I went a bit blue.
Don't say blue balls. Oh, no, we have to avoid rats as well. Why are they skating down here like an ice rink?
Why not?
Disney rats on ice. So
Would
Craig,
that not be like Rizzo the rat and the rat from Ratatouille? And
that's
I would
the
actually
only
go and
rat.
see that. It's all about balls in this game.
Yeah, there's a lot of balls. The things we're shooting are ball shaped. Those things that you shot were ball shaped. The things falling at us now are ball shaped. Those fire
These balls are making me testy. Sorry, every so often I will randomly shoot out Futurama quotes. It's an
I have
annoying habit.
absolutely no problem with that. I'm quite a big fan of that show. I actually haven't been paying attention to where I am on screen and what I'm doing. Hey, I got the ball
As long
spray.
as we just mash the button.
I just said ball spray. I didn't. That sounded worse. Yeah, mashing the button is pretty much what the audio is the commentary is gonna be for this. There's gonna be just repeated clicking through it, and us talking.
Ever you want a game that will run down your controller batteries? As it's very difficult to work out what the is going on here, because we've been attacked by balls from either side, and it's just not possible to not get hit.
I think I'm just going to edit this video so it's just the ball references, or at least a version of it. Yeah, balls. I've forgotten what I was going to say now.
It can't have been as interesting as that.
Knowing me, it probably wasn't.
Get the power up, get the power up!
Oh, I got it and I died anyway. No, you got it and you died. I can't even tell who the hell is who right now.
Yes, proves that we're certainly... Or does it prove that we're Battletoad racist or not Battletoad racist and that we're not really sure who's who? You can't tell them all apart.
I think
Despite the colour of their skin, you
yeah,
can't tell which one's which.
Can it be excused because of what's going on the screen? Because of the amount of balls on the screen?
Oh, I finally got a flamethrower just as we killed him.
You had a smaller flamethrower earlier on. It's not the size of your flamethrower, it's how you burn with it.
That well-known expression.
Yeah, that's one you can use.
This might be the end boss.
Oh, really?
Yes, it is.
Oh, hang on, we didn't fight your woman.
Yeah, as I promised, so clearly I
Oh.
imagined that bit.
Okay. I thought we did actually.
Pretty certain
fight
this
her.
guy's the last guy, in which case we cannot damage him for the first while.
Oh, really?
The creators admitted in the making of video.
So shooting at him is pointless.
Pretty much, but it feels good.
Oh, you got the power up. Okay, I wasn't sure. Yeah.
I've got the power up. Do, 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 do.
This video is starting to sound like a DreamWorks film.
I thought that was quite good. I might use that again.
Please don't. Oh, he's vibrating. And he's shooting balls while vibrating.
Happens to us all when we get to that
Goodness
age.
gracious, vibrating balls of fire! Get back here so we can shoot you in the face. I feel like I'm fighting a sentinel from the X-Men. X-Men.
In game or just in real life? Because if it's real life, I think you've got a problem.
My
My
weekdays going to work are weird. The amount of times that the bus gets stopped and the roof gets ripped open, and I'm just going, oh, this is happening again. Sentinels.
It's raining blood.
It's raining balls! Hallelujah, it's raining balls!
You could not sound creepier if you tried.
I could try. I could sound creepier. I won't. Yay, we blew his hair out. But he's not dead yet. He's got one bloody brain. Hang on. I just realised something.
What?
Just hold the button down.
That's a bloody good point.
Wow. Welcome to Go Game Yourself. We play video games. How do they work? We have no goddamn idea.
The video will sound so much quieter all of a sudden. I honestly would have just continued mashing it without any thought of that.
If there's any comments in this video, it's going to be bloody idiots. I watched a 20-minute video of you two talking about balls and Battletoads to eventually hear the clicking stop. Well, in all fairness,
it only would have worked for this last
level. It only works for this last level, which is quite long actually, especially this boss fight.
I'm setting your brain on fire.
Doodah, doodah. Can that play? Can you actually try to get that into a football chant sometime if you're at a football match? I'm setting your brain on fire, just for no reason.
I can't imagine that would catch on.
You never know. But the fire will. As the Toads are the heroes in this game, they escape the mangled wreck completely unscathed because, of course, they do.
It is quite funny.
Using the teleporters
the fourth wall breaking.
Yeah, they just happen to have with them. They travel back to base. Oh, Deus Ex Machina.
Vulture control.
Totally awesome! You whooped the Dark Queen's butt? Where was that bonus game? Not to make it, put it into a sexy context. That's Battletoads Arcade. That was interesting. I finally played that game. There's one to chalk off the list.
And we realised we didn't need to be randomly mashing buttons.
Well, just for that one level. If you've enjoyed it, and if you can stand the ball references, sorry for that, then subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. And as always, show your support, leave some comments down below. Let us know what you think of balls.
Extra points to whoever puts in the comments, that was a load of balls. Because that's a hilarious joke.
Join us in the next one. We're going to be doing a couple of videos, me and Craig, where we're going to play through some other old games, and we'll see what those are. So join us for those. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.